You're under a sink, driving to a site, or finally eating dinner. Your phone rings, you can't answer it. That happens all day. In fact, 62% of calls to small businesses go completely unanswered during standard operating hours. Your customer gets sent to voicemail, and 80% of them immediately hang up the phone. Traditional voicemail is a dead end. Out of those who drop off, 85% never call you back. They just go back to their search results and call the next competitor on the list. Every missed call acts as a silent profit killer, destroying potential revenue before the customer even makes it through the door. When 62% of leads disappear and 85% of them never return, the financial impact adds up fast. For the average local business, that equates to $126,000 in lost revenue every single year. The traditional way to plug this leak is obvious. Hire a dedicated human to man the front desk.
That if you're a solopreneur or running a micro-business, taking on a full-time employee just to answer phones throws your math completely out of balance. Recently, a new alternative has hit the market. AI-powered voice receptionists are now being deployed to mimic top-performing human employees. The cost difference is massive. A human staffer is a major salary commitment, while these AI systems operate on flat monthly rates between $297 and $997. So you have a choice to make. Can an automated system actually perform well enough to plug your revenue leak? Or will putting a robot on the line alienate your local customers? A human receptionist brings unmatched strengths to your business. They build organic rapport, show real empathy, and know exactly how to navigate a highly nuanced or emotional customer problem. But human labor comes with heavy structural headwinds. A full-time human receptionist runs $37,000 to $60,000 a year with benefits and overhead. And with 1 in 3 leaving within 12 months, you're trapped in an endless cycle of hiring. Even if you find the perfect hire, they are limited by the standard 40-hour workweek. That leaves 128 hours of your week entirely unstaffed. And since 40% of all prospective calls happen after hours or on weekends, you are leaving your business highly vulnerable. When Monday morning rolls around, your staff is immediately overwhelmed by the weekend backlog, which causes even more missed calls during your busiest hours. Humans provide incredible empathy, but they are financially and structurally inefficient if your goal is guaranteeing 24/7 lead capture. The shift toward automation focuses on 2 specific areas: answering speed and the ability to handle high call volume. This spec sheet details operational capacity. The AI handles unlimited simultaneous calls with 0 latency. It kills the queue. It also integrates directly with your software to qualify leads and book or reschedule appointments in real time. It also features intelligent routing. If a customer calls at 9 p.m. because a pipe burst, the AI identifies the high-value emergency and instantly forwards the call to your on-call technician. The moment the call ends, the system automatically sends an SMS text with confirmation links or emergency details straight to the caller's phone. By removing the bottlenecks of after-hours volume and simultaneous calls, the system plugs the lead leak that traditionally drains a local business. But there are trade-offs. By deploying a machine, you are surrendering the human touch at the absolute most critical point, the very first customer interaction. You also have to pay what we call the implementation tax. AI is not magic. Before it can work, you have to completely digitize your internal logic, your frequently asked questions, and your operating rules. This matrix shows the deployment contrast. Hiring a human takes 2 to 4 weeks of onboarding. The AI goes live in 24 hours. Looking at the macro comparison, you are weighing $60,000 against a $12,000 flat rate with 0 missed calls. That is the ultimate trade-off. You are sacrificing bespoke human empathy for cheap, infallible, automated efficiency. Let's strip away the features for a second and look strictly at the bottom-line economics and return on investment. The math here is straightforward. If your average job is worth $300, capturing just 1 extra missed call per month pays for the entire AI service. Everything else is pure profit. This performance table shows that math in the real world. HVAC companies are recovering $6,500 a month in revenue just by capturing those after-hours jobs. From a pure financial perspective, refusing to automate your phone lines is an active choice to leave thousands of dollars on the table. But your final decision shouldn't be based on cost alone. It comes down to exactly what type of service you provide. If you're a plumber, a roofer, or running a salon, speed and direct booking matter more than deep emotional support. An AI receptionist is built exactly for you. Conversely, if you operate a medical clinic or a law firm, your initial calls require a nuanced, empathetic diagnostic conversation. You should stick to human receptionists. However, even those high-empathy businesses should utilize an AI as an after-hours hybrid solution to ensure their voicemail grux is completely eliminated. The goal of this technology isn't to replace humans. It's to guarantee that a high-value customer is never again met with a dial tone or a dead end.